Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman
Eddie Valdez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, one away.
Hey! Fastball called for strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Hey, 2 here.
Riley Nicholson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hernandez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. 5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front. Leading off the inning, David Sample, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Let it go. It's out.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Martin Crow in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. To first, to his right, O'Donnell. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 33.
Derek McCready will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Derek McCready.
2 outs, fellas.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
No balls.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. Timmy Eller will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
High and deep to center field. Jameson racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Leading off the inning, Christopher Stocker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Right fielder number
And
15.
for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Albert Fry is at the
0-1.
plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Hey, come on now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the
we got one
7th.
out here.
Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6
Third baseman,
strikeouts right
William
now in this series
Mays.
alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Hey, two
Standing in now, William Mays. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1.
Come on, guys.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up. Leading off the inning, Lloyd Jamieson,
Leading off with a
and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
To third, Flanagan takes it in. And a rather easy first out.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Eddie Valdez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
The 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line, it's starting to come into sight.
Riley Nicholson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Giovanni Soto come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Timmy Eller will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double.
How about that for turning the tables to start the inning?
Number 17.
Here you are out on the mound thinking, thank goodness I've got the pitcher leading off. He's got other plans.
Number 17 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Right here. Need you right here, kid. Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fry moves over. 1 away. Jim Easley will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Stocker ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Hold it here. Hold it here.
Now batting.
Man, I'll tell you, it seems like all game long he's been on every pitch that he's seen. This one's no exception, and it might be his best swing so far. This just about gets...
Eric Hernandez will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Mays is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
He'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond.
William Saltzman strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Fry ranging forward, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Striding in to start the 9th, David Samble, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling because he's done a heck of a job also.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
On the ground to the right side. Hernandez in the hole. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Brad Black.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
And that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade.